told you I'd be back and that I wasn't going anywhere, and did I lie to you? No. So today I'm doing a collective haul from Christmas and shopping and just a whole bunch of stuff. It is beauty products and books, as you could have guessed. And this is not me bragging. It's just me sharing things I am super excited about, mostly the books, and things that, you know, I used my money for. I worked overtime all Christmas break, and I went to Bath & Body Works on my annual sale. I really didn't even buy that much, but I got a few things I really wanted. I am sorry for the glasses glare. I'm trying to avoid it. No matter what I do, I'm not going to get rid of the glasses glare. Maybe if I sit just like right here. No? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get started. You guys can kind of see my space is not organized. This being home thing is throwing off me with my organization of how I do this. I'm in a different room than I was the other day. This is my room. It's a mess. I'm sorry. I'm currently in the process of redoing it, and yeah, it's a long process because I need money to do that first. So I've started like taking stuff down and picking up a few things and cleaning up and getting rid of things, but I haven't really got into the nitty-gritty of it yet. So I'm going to stop blabbing, and I'm going to start with beauty products that were gifts. The first product is EOS. These were in a gift set. I don't have the container anymore because I threw it away. This is a summer collection. I got these from my boyfriend, and they smell amazing. This one's grapefruit, the little pink one, orange blossom, and strawberry kiwi. The orange blossom and the grapefruit are definitely my favorite. They smell the best. The strawberry kiwi one doesn't really smell, but the other two are like really strong, and I love them. They're great. I take them everywhere. Next stuff is from my family. I got the Sugar Plum Dream Triple Moisture Body Lotion. I guess they changed it to 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. It used to be the Triple Moisturizing. Same thing, and it is in the Sugar Plum Dream, and this one smells amazing. I love it. Next is Victoria's Secret Forbidden in the fragrance mist. It is the travel size bottle. This smells really good. This is probably soon to be my signature scent. It's like a musty vanilla. It's really good. I love it, and it works every day. It's an everyday scent. Next is a gift set, and it is the Japanese Cherry Blossom. We have a travel body wash, a travel lotion, a hand sanitizer, and the travel spray. Japanese Cherry Blossom was like my favorite for like the longest time ever, and I still really like it. I just don't use it as much as I used to. So now that I have it again, I will definitely be using it. I should definitely be using some more of this because I'm getting sick, which is great. I moved back in 2 days, and beginning of the semester illness, yay. Next is another gift set. This one has other stuff thrown in it too because I've already kind of started packing for school. This is the Victoria's Secret Pink Working It Out set, and it came with the Pink Fresh and Clean 2-in-1 Wash and Scrub, Fresh and Clean Body Lotion. I really like the new packaging they put this in. It's more sleek, I think. The Fresh and Clean Body Mist, and this is especially, I love the new design of these bottles because the square ones, the caps didn't stay on, and they were just so bulky and took up so much space. I actually still have this in the old packaging. This also came with hair ties and a gym towel. I love these kind of hair ties. They don't pull in my hair, and they stay in really well. They give a nice hold, but it's a flexible hold, so I like those a lot better. Also thrown in here, I have the 1000 Wishes spray from Bath & Body Works. This smells so good. I haven't really used this one yet, but it smells amazing. And I also have a Winter Citrus Wreath hand sanitizer. I guess my mom realizes that I'm getting sick and that I need to sanitize more often, especially with going back to school and desks and touching everything that everyone else is touching, and I need to get better. Next is stuff that I bought myself at the semi-annual sale. Like I said, I didn't buy too much, but the stuff I did buy was stuff that, like, I was out of or scents I really liked and never got a chance to get. The first one is the Tokyo Lotus and Apple Blossom. This is one of my favorites. I have this in the Triple Moisture Body Cream when it was still Triple Moisture Body Cream. So now I got the spray. I love this one. It's so sweet and it just reminds me of summertime. And I love this spray, and I'm happy it was a full size. There's actually 2 Bath & Body Works in the mall by my house, and they had it in the downstairs one, but not the upstairs one. I went to both. Next is the Lemon Pomegranate Cream. This is a mini spray, and it's 3 fluid ounces, and this stuff just smells so good. The packaging is super cute. Like, look at this. It has mini pomegranates and lemons, and then on the bag it says Bath & Body Works. This is just so cute. I love it. I also bought the full-size Lemon Pomegranate Cream Pump Lotion. These work really well on, like, my desk or on the shelf next to my bed at school because I can just reach over, you know, give myself a pump, and then my hands are nice and soft. This one also has a super cute label, has a little teapot on it, it's adorable, and a lot of these are spring scents, which is, you know, what I'm looking for. It's going to be cold for a while yet. It finally plummeted into the teens and single digits here, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to make the best of it by using some nice springy scents and making myself feel warm. Next, I have candles. I got the Villa Bergamot in the medium-sized candle. I guess this would be, I don't know. This is a 1-wick. It's medium size. It's not the 3-wick really big one. These were 50% off, so this was a great deal. It was $5. And I got this scent because both my mom and my best friend agree with me. This smells like my boyfriend. I don't know why, but this candle smells like him. Or he smells like this candle? I don't know which one was here first. But yeah, this candle smells amazing. I love it. It's a nice, like, musty boy smell. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I purchased this Pomelo Grapefruit candle. This one smells like summer. I really like the smell of grapefruit. I refuse to eat grapefruit, because you can dump a whole sugar bowl on a grapefruit, and it still doesn't taste good. But the smell of grapefruit, it's just so clean. And it reminds me of summer. This is just a mini candle. They had these for $1.80, so I picked one up. And I was really tempted to pick up, like, all of them, but I limited myself. I got 1 candle in this size and 1 in the medium. And that's all for my body products and candles. Moving on, I have books, and I have 4 stacks. I'm going to start with books from my mom and my dad and work my way through those. I have them set out in, like, stacks of 3 and 4. To start, I got 2 books by Ian McEwan, Amsterdam and Enduring Love. These are both novels. He does also write short stories. This book was recommended to me by one of my professors. We read Atonement in class, and I loved it. And she said that this and Saturday were her favorites. I still don't have Saturday, but I do have these 2. So these will hold me over on my Ian McEwan fix. Next are 2 books by Laura Weiss, Such a Pretty Girl and Leftovers. I read a book by her called How It Ends, and I bawled. It was midnight when I finished this book. It was like a school night. I had class the next morning at probably 9, and my roommate was asleep, and I was just laying there in bed, like, sobbing hysterically, and I was like, I can't wake her up. But I don't want to go in the hallway in case someone sees me because all that was wrong was I read this book and it was just tears, like sobbing, hysterical. It was bad. But if these books are anything like that book, they're going to rip my heart out, and I can't wait. Laura Weiss is a really good author, although in her last book I didn't care for the main character, but I don't even know if it was the main character or the foil. Either way, the story itself was really good, and there were other characters that were super likable who ended up being like the focal point of the story, and it was just so good. So I look forward to reading these. The next book is Lolita, which I thought was really funny that my mom bought me because I don't think she knows what this book's about. But if you don't know what this book is about, just Google it. It's not really something that you'd want your mom to buy for you. But I'm excited to read this. It's not like 50 Shades of Grey-esque. It's more like just Google it. I'm really excited to read this. This is kind of like a classic. It was written in the early 1900s at some point, I think. 1940. I'm pretty sure this was published before 1950, so the early 1900s, and I'm really excited. My next stack are Jodi Picoult novels, and I have a few of these. I have a lot of these to talk about. The first one is Songs of the Humpback Whale. This was Jodi Picoult's first novel, and I'm really excited to read this to see where she started because I own like almost all of her books, and I think I need like 6 more, and then I have them all. And I've read most of them, and I look forward to reading these. I have some of her books left at school that I kept there to read when I go back for the semester, and yeah, I want to see where it all started. Next, I have Vanishing Acts. Funny story, I accidentally bought this book myself as well because I didn't remember which ones my mom bought me, so that'll just be a gift. But yeah, this one is, I didn't really read the backs of all these, so Vanishing Acts. Finally, from my mom is The 10th Circle. This book, it's funny, I got 2 copies of this for Christmas, one from my mom, one from my best friend, because my best friend asked me to write down 3 books I really wanted. And she just so happened to get me this one, and so did my mom. This is the one from my mom, and this is the one from my best friend. So I have 2 different sizes, travel and at home size, and 2 different covers, so I can switch it up. Like, I'm not even mad about this. I'm super excited. Like I said, this one's from my best friend, this one's from my parents, my mom and my dad. So, more Jodi Picoult. I already talked about this one, so I'll just set this one down. More gifts. This one's not really mine to keep. I'm borrowing it from my boyfriend's aunt. She read this. We like to go hiking and stuff, so she gave me this book to read. The movie just came out, and I actually really want to go see it. This book is about the woman who, her mom died, and then she hiked the whole trail on the West Coast. I don't remember what that one's called. I don't think it's on here. She hiked the trail on the West Coast. I live on the East Coast, so I only know the appellation. But I'm looking forward to reading this and seeing how her travels went. And the last gift book is from my friend Nicole, and it is The Virgin Suicides. This book was written in the 1990s, and I started reading this. There's a little tabby here, and I didn't get very far because it was really late at night. But so far, I like this a lot, and I'm really excited to see how this book plays out. Might be kind of depressing, but it's really good so far, and the way it's written is like phenomenal. So I'm really looking forward to reading this more. I'll probably do that later because it's cold outside, and I'm just gonna snuggle up with my Snuggie and some tea and this book, and I'm gonna read. Whew! Finally done with the gift books. Time to move on to the books I bought. This is coming to a close. I'm almost done. Whew! Finally done with the gift books. Time to move on to the books I bought. This is coming to a close. I'm almost done. I have 3 books left to talk about. All of these books were purchased at Second and Charles. It is a secondhand book, music, vinyl, instruments, games. Pretty much everything under the sun that can be considered a hobby is there, and it's like secondhand, but a lot of these books I got are in like perfect condition, so I'm pretty sure they're like new. And you can sell stuff there or buy. So I'm really excited that they just put one in near me, and I went and I checked it out, and I was there for like an hour. And I dragged my boyfriend, and thank God they had a music. Thank God they had a music section, or I think he would have been like so bored. The first book I purchased from Second and Charles was $2.80. This is Keeping Faith. I should have taken these stickers off. This is a Jodi Picoult novel, and now there's like a wicked glare. Okay, there we go. This is another Jodi Picoult novel. This one was used. The spine is all creased, and someone has read this before, but they took really good care of it, and it was, like I said, $2.80, so really good deal. The second book I got is by Cristina Garcia. I've never heard of this novel, but apparently this book was a National Book Award finalist. It's called The Dreams of Significant Girls. This book is in perfect, brand new condition. There we go. This book is in perfect condition. You can see the spine is not creased at all. This book retails at $8.99. I got it for $3.15. And I'm looking forward to reading this. It sounds really interesting. It takes place in Switzerland, and it sounded interesting. And I mean, a lot of young adult books, they can go either way. Like, they could be like really lame or really good. Most of the ones I've read are like really good, so I'm just hoping that this is good too. So yeah. The final book I got from Second and Charles is actually a hardcover, and I paid less than $5 for it, and it looks brand new. And it is another Jodi Picoult book. This is the book she wrote with Samantha Van Leer. It's called Between the Lines, and I'm super excited to read this. It looks really good. It has some really cool stuff inside, like not animations, but like, yeah, animations is not the right word. Those are moving. It has like illustrations and stuff inside on different pages, so it makes it cool. It makes it different. This is her only young adult book, and I'm really excited to read it, and I will let you know how it is. I will try to do reviews on most of these books as I read them. Most of these will be staying home because I do still have books at school to read. I'll probably take a few of them because they're books that like I really want to read like right away. I get those where I'm like, okay, I can wait to read this one, or like I need to read this now. I actually had a lot of trouble right after Christmas like committing to one book. I would pick one up and I'd read like the first chapter, and then I'd be like, no, I don't want to read this. I'm going to read a different book. So I couldn't decide, and it was so hard, and eventually I sat down and I was like, no, you're going to read this book, and you're going to read the whole thing. So that's where I'm at now. I'm at like the post-problem stage where I sorted it out. Thank you guys for watching. I know that was like really long, and I need to go find my dog because she's probably destroying the house. She was in here destroying my stuff, and I kicked her out. So now she's probably taking revenge on me and like eating garbage and pooping on the floor. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys got any similar stuff, or if you read some of these novels and you have opinions on them, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to know what you thought of it. Just don't give me like severe spoilers. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Have a great day, and for those of you starting school on Monday, good luck!